Huh. It's actually fucking streaming.
OBS works? I would have never thought.
OB fucking Streamlabs.
Streamlabs. What the fuck are you doing? The stream is in your name.
Like, why aren't you streaming? It's in your name. C- could you check it?
Yeah, I can hear it, but you know,
How loud? How loud is how loud are our voices?
it's solid. But the problem is that my voice is cutting off. Yeah, I'm checking it now.
That's just you normally. May have to lower down your voice in Discord so it can be like less more bearable.
Try lowering it a bit, but yeah.
Let me hear on my phone. Say something.
All right. All right. You are alive though.
I know I'm on.
Okay. What do you want me to say?
Just say anything so I can hear your voice consistently throughout the stream.
Anything.
Inspirational. Wow.
What? You got it? Are the voices too loud or are they fine?
Alright, alright. We're good. Everything is good. Maybe I just need to raise up the volume a bit more on here on my game. Or like
Alright.
something raise it. And
Yeah, the only problem I heard with the audio was that my voice sometimes like glitches out a bit.
yeah. My voice is fine. I had to lower the desktop part because you're going dangerously close to the red part.
I see.
Fucking A. OBS Studio for the win.
This is correct.
I'm live. I'm gonna send this on. Where's the link? Twitter. Say I'm gonna be live on Twitter. This was a little too delayed.
You know, it happens sometimes. Technical difficulties. Please stand by.
Technical difficulties from a service that has stream in its first name.
I don't know Streamlabs. I know OBS. OBS is trusted because
Everybody loves OBS.
Yeah, you're right. I know a lot of people that like have used Streamlabs and have like trouble with it a lot. So we're gonna start.
So, Roman chapter. All right, and it is sent. Now, let's actually play this game.
Okay.
Before we go, let me fix up my formation party.
All right.
Cause I was just finishing up Babylonia earlier, or I think I finished it up. Try to get a little
Did
score.
you have it?
Let's see. Clear. Yes, clear the entire thing. So first off, we gotta go with Mash. Obviously.
Yeah.
Craft Essence, what should we give her?
You can't see your screen.
You can't see my screen?
No.
Why, what
Because
happened?
remember, the stream is delayed, so I can't see your current screen.
Oh. Oh, I'm just gonna wait. I'm looking at it right now on my desktop.
Yeah, remember, the stream is delayed by like a good 5-10 seconds. But then what we're doing right now, so I can't see your current screen.
So,
Imagine
you see it
not
now?
having 10, 10, 10. No.
You didn't pop up?
Oh, like on the stream?
Yeah, on stream.
Yeah, I got it. Alright, so what do you want to give on Mash?
Well, what'll be good for her? Something that could instantly get her MP up, or like make her last longer.
So I would say like you want to use her MP for the damage up usually most of the time, because so you'd want to use it first and the defense up of course. So maybe giving her something that gives NP at the start of fight, but usually I put Mash in the back of my party anyway, in just like a just in case thing, and have my actual like damage dealers in front. So really, she's gonna be tanking with her invul, with her skill 2 and 3. So you don't really need to give her anything defensive. So I just go for NP.
Kaleidoscope or imaginary numbers?
I use Kaleidoscope on my actual like character that I'm gonna be using for damage.
So I'll put the imaginary element.
Or you could just put a standard 50% CE. Either one works.
I have Painting Summer. Increase arts card effectiveness by 8%. Increase MP gain by 8%, and begin with MP charge 30%.
Yeah, that's good enough. I assume you don't have the fully unbinded version.
No. That would have been way better. Next one. Not gonna lie, I gotta put my boy Emmy up first.
The thing, you do know that you know about the fights in Solomon, right? Like the order they go in.
Nope.
So you don't know anything.
I'm going in blind. I'm going blind.
All right, then fine. Yeah, go ahead.
Are you sure?
Like I said, just go in. If you want to go in blind, do it.
No, I'm going in blind. I have no information.
Yeah, go
You can
for it,
you can guide me. Give me some tips.
Really, I don't remember the first few fights, but you want strong single target characters.
Single target characters.
Yeah.
Then I have to bring in fucking Ku then.
I don't remember the first few fights, but you know.
A good craft essence for Ku.
Ku, honestly, Ku I just usually leave in the back as just in case, like Mash. I don't really use Ku that often. If I did though, I'd probably just go for a standard NP because he's not worth like high NP damage. He is built for survivability, so if you want to put like a guts on him, but that
I changed him out for King Hassan and put Kaleidoscope.
Yes, that's better, I'd say.
Sub members.
Wait, who do you have? Like Mash in the front. You have.
At Mash in the front and at King Hassan, then his friend. Then next are sub members.
And you have Waver.
Oh, Waver right here.
And you have Waver, correct?
Let me change up support, and there you go. So Mash, King Hassan, and Waver.
I always have Waver in the front.
Let's see. Alright. His rifle plays. Gain 3 MP stars each turn and begin with MP charge 30%.
I just put on 20-30 for the 8 stars every turn. if you have it, but you know.
The fragment of 20 to 30, right?
Yeah, because it gives 8 instead of like a 3. You're not going to be using his NP unless it's for like a longer fight.
Alright.
So you might want to change it because you know Solomon's like the final one. So they're going to be like big boss fights. So you might want to give him an NP up at some point.
Alright.
But for now, it's just like it's whatever.
Next one is
Actually, on the stream, you might want to lower my sound a bit because you're lower than me.
I'm lower than you?
Yeah.
Alright, so I lower you up to 1020.
Alright. Because on the stream itself, it sounds like I'm higher than you. Maybe it's just the way I'm talking.
Gotta put my boy Emmy in.
Yeah, that's fair.
I don't know if I should use my go-to craft essence for him or aerial drive. Increase buster effectiveness and MP strength by 10%. Begin with MP charge at 50% for yourself.
Oh yeah, because Emmy's NP is single target buster. I keep on remembering the JP version update, you know?
The standard one I always use was Magical Girl Sapphire. Increase MP gain by 25% and begin MP with 40% charge. That's usually good because like I can continuously build up his MP faster.
Yeah, because he has 3 arts cards.
Yes.
You want the NP up.
And also since I had this at like level 40, his attack is already gone up by 1,000.
I don't really pay attention to the stats on CEs, honestly.
So
I usually just look at the effects.
And last one. I have Jean, Siegfried, Lancelot Berserker.
If I'm being honest, Jean is best for stall.
Jolter Lily, Altair, Lancer Alter, Ku, Passion Lip, and Shiki. I also have Robin Hood, Astolfos, Medusa, Sieg, Caster Ku.
Just put your like strong, who you think is like the strongest in the back for now. Since you don't know, since you're going in blind.
I'll go in Ku for survivability.
Yeah, okay.
And I'm gonna give him. Damn, I can't. Too much.
Well, you don't need CE. You don't need to put a craft essence on everyone.
All right. Because I want to put like one day implied invincibility for 3 times.
Yeah.
So I'll just.
You're heading into Solomon?
And I'm heading into Solomon right now. And click. Cutscenes. Should I actually read them or like should I actually play it? Or should I actually just leave it on auto?
Don't know. Like you could try voice acting on.
Oh hell no.
Exactly.
All right, so let's talk about your thing.
My thing.
Yes,
my thing.
That thing you're writing.
What about it?
Tell me.
By writing, I think you mean have the background and say I'm going to write, but I never actually plan to.
I'm going to write. I have these amazing ideas, so wonderful. But once I touch the computer, I'm like, what am I doing? I have the cure. I'm literally taking a shit. I have found out I figured out the cure of cancer. Actually getting out. Wait, what?
On the toilet, I figured out the cure to life, the universe, and everything. Me in the lab getting ready to actually test it. What am I doing? Have I been here before? Am I new?
Is this actually... I should go back.
Yeah, no. I don't think I belong here.
Alright. Can I get a refresher of what your thing is?
Like, the whole idea?
Yes.
The idea is I rewrite Fate Grand Order, but instead of just one main character, there are two.
Ah,
I know everyone ever should be clapping.
that's so different. I never seen that before.
Yep, it's so original that I don't think anyone's ever thought of this.
Wow.
Even though I
Literally no one's checking out the stream.
Yeah.
And I
Even
sent it
though-
out to some friends.
You know, who really wants to watch a live stream? I certainly wouldn't. I catch a live stream after it's over.
Oh, they responded. Let's see what they say. Oh, they gave me the standard. Please go through our troubleshooting steps article this.
Oh, you gotta respond. This is the troubleshooting. You understand why Streamlabs isn't working?
Ah, read our article.
Perfect. Thank you.
I appreciate it. Read our long article and figure it out yourself.
Well,
We value our customers, especially when they read our articles. And join their Discord. Or yay, more Discord channels that I'm being put I don't go to now.
Relatable.
You just kind of run in the background.
Yeah, I do that for most of them. So is the cutscene over? I'm not actually looking at the screen right now.
Oh no, it's still going.
Yeah,
This man
these are
Marysbury is like
really
having a
long.
long. I don't even know if he's
These
talking to himself or he's like talking to someone else. A completion of Chodia is true. The one in Chodia is just still a prototype. Is he wearing a hood? Because like, I'm so confused. Like, all right. What makes your story different? What makes it
What?
unique?
Oh, unique. The most unique thing about it is that I saw like two people talking in a comment section about this exact idea, and I decided, man, that's great. I wish someone would write it. And so I decided, hey, why not me? That's what makes it so unique. The idea itself is that there are two masters instead of one. One master is good at magic, while the other one has a vast knowledge of history and the servants themselves, while the other one doesn't.
So other one's protagonist and other one's the side character, but the side character is actually the protagonist.
Yes, the one who actually knows about history. You know, like the person who would usually be like supporting. Yeah, I made him the main character.
That one token a smart guy in the group
Yep.
just seemingly knows his random fact.
It's like, hey guys, there's a lot of things wrong right now. Token smart guy in the back. You know how to figure this out? Ah, yes. This incarnation of the universe is actually the 23rd. What? That's not even what I asked. I mean, you
An
did,
actual
but-
eraser.
Oh yeah, sure.
All right. So what else about your character?
There's not much else other than he's unlucky. Because you know how like you start off with your tutorial and you get your free 4-star?
Yep.
He doesn't get one.
What's he get?
Mabu Tofu.
Just Mapo Tofu.
Just Mabu Tofu. He doesn't even get a 10 something, he gets a single.
Not even. Wow.
Just a single.
What
It would
about
be-
what
maybe it'd be
about a
funnier if
no
it was
star?
10 Mabu Tofu.
What about a no star?
No star.
Like Anger Minu.
But that's an actual servant.
Yes, an actual servant with no stars.
Yeah, but that's an actual servant. Why would I give him any way to do anything yet?
Because I don't know.
Exactly. Start from the bottom and build your way up. All of his summons fails. the only way for him to get a servant is by talking to them and having them be like, "Hey,
Oh
you
my
want to help me
God.
out?" What?
This is amazing.
What happened?
They added a dark mode on Google Play, so it's not overbearingly bright.
Okay. I have nothing to say about this. It's Google Play Store. I use iPhone.
And yeah, and
We're-
yours is always white.
No, we have a dark mode.
I feel left
We-
out now.
We've been had a dark mode.
Oh, wow. Wow,
What?
that lucky you.
Like, there's a thing, there's an option where you
Oh
can
my
turn.
God, I put this on auto. How are you still talking? I'm gonna skip this. I feel like skipping this.
Go for it. It's not my game right now.
So Alan Smithy,
Yes. What about Mr. Alan Smithy?
if he was a servant, what parameters would he have?
Wait, say that again.
If we were making Alan Smithy,
Yes. That was the idea it came up with. That was one of them.
what will be his parameters?
Well, you see, let me go through the parameters list because I do not remember all of them. Servant parameters. Alright, let me just look through all of them. The list is. The ranks are A, B, C, D, and E.
Yep.
And the ranks are Magecraft. Wait, no. Servant statistics. Let me find a good list. Okay. So looking through the stat list, there is strength, strengths, magic, luck, noble phantasm, agility, and endurance. Let's start off with strength. Let's just give him a solid E rank for now, given that he doesn't really have anything in terms of strength. He's not really known for that. Next, agility. It's not really much to say about this one either. He gets a solid E rank because that's not really what he's known for. Ooh, agility. This guy's fast with his E rank. No, with his E rank. Endurance?
I'm seeing a pattern.
His endurance is pretty tough, man. Like, he can take some criticism. I'm giving him a solid E. Now, magic. This might work out. A lot of writers are caster servants, so that they have some sort of magic. And Alan Smithy is like a director pseudonym. So his magecraft must be a high E. E plus, maybe. Now, fine, there's Noble Phantasm. What was his ability? What did I come up with again?
So
Oh yeah.
he has the ability to. The main thing about Alan Smithy.
He is a pseudonym that directors use when they want to remove themselves from a work. The ability I came up with to align with this thing is that he can take an ability or a item from a servant's history that they have lost or discarded at some point. So I'm giving him an EX in Noble Phantasm. Because why not? He's a one-trick pony.
I was gonna say like make it no.
Or no. Yeah.
People
But it
just
does-
people just gonna look at it as like, what is this? This is just laughably terrible.
When they say anger is the weakest servant,
At least he has an A in speed, so he can run away.
yep.
Oh my God! They actually changed scenes.
Impressive. And it's another cutscene.
This man's sleeping on the job already. All right.
You could just skip it. If you don't want to sit through it.
I mean, there's no one else that's actually saying something, so like, there's no complaints. Oh yeah, continue with your explanation.
That was the whole idea. He can copy a discarded or lost ability or item that a servant does not have anymore. The biggest example I came up with was Caliburn from Archeria. Given that like she lost that, she discarded. She didn't discard it. She lost it. So he could copy Caliber and use it for himself. Also, there was a whole joke I made with Enkidu and Gilgamesh. Get it? Because Enkidu died, so he's been lost. Just copies Enkidu's abilities. Kind of fucked up, but I like it. You got any ideas for that?
I think I'm pretty sure I said something about like Medea.
Oh yeah. What's her ability's name? What's her ability's name? Young version.
Her Lily
Breaker?
version has pain. Is called Painbreaker.
Painbreaker, yeah. So just copies Painbreaker.
Yep.
After in the middle of a fight with Medea, she like adult version, and she starts shooting magic at you. He just uses Painbreaker to heal himself. That'd probably give her some sort of mental scarring. Maybe. Can servants be mentally scarred?
I mean, yes.
Like as a servant?
Yes. Look what happened to Atalanta.
Look, that's because of several reasons.
Like,
You know, several reasons. Don't worry about it. But other than that, it's like, who else has been mentally scarred after being returned as a servant? Gilgamesh might be a good example, but I don't know if I'd call that scarring. What would you call that?
no idea.
Like, we know why he turned crazy, but would that count as like being mentally scarred? Is Gilgamesh actually just, you know, a normal person? Am I giving him too much credit?
Didn't the term normal and Gilgamesh does not fit in the same sentence.
Well, I think he's a pretty nice guy to get to know. Just look at him in Fate Extra. He's pretty nice. Maybe.
Question mark. You need 3 commands. You literally have to use up all your commands to just to control him.
You know, like, he's not that bad. Like, remember Castergil? He wasn't cool. He's like an older, more calm version. Is the cutscene still going?
Yep.
How fucking long is it?
28 minutes in.
You could skip it. I'm just saying.
I know.
Solomon takes a while to get through.
I've seen the video times.
You could just, you know, skip through it.
4 hours worth of cutscenes.
Yeah, you might not want to go through all that. Like, just the battles themselves take a while. And also there's the unskippable cutscene in between. You're not even reading this though, are you?
Nope.
So then what's the point of having it there?
It's for people who are gonna look back on the stream and want to see the story.
But if people want to see the story, they'll go to actual places with like the story.
Fine, I'm skipping.
Well,
I'm
like,
skipping.
Are you gonna edit and get rid of all the fight scenes?
I'm skipping.
Alright.
Final Singularity, Grand Order.
Yep.
Temple, the Great Temple of Time, Solomon.
This is correct. Remember, I still can't see your screen now. I'm still a few seconds behind. I'm just kind of here, waiting for the stream to catch up.
Did you check the stream bar?
Yes.
Is it red?
Live. Yes, it's live.
All right, all right. I was making sure because sometimes it may go back.
Yeah, I know.
Ah,
You said you have the stream open, so you should be able to see what's going on there. Right?
yeah. I sometimes have to go. I have to pull it back because it gets out of the red line.
I see.
Servants at bond level 5 and over will receive a tag bonus within Final Singularity. The Grand Order, the Grand Temple of Time Solomon quest, the bonus amount will increase with bond level. As Mash Caroline's bond level increases with story progress, at 5 she will receive the same bonus at other servants at rank at bond level 10.
Well, if you got here, you could not get, below level 5.
True. Friends, first fight. What should I bring out? First fight.
The first fight. What's the type say?
Question mark.
Question mark. So, okay, go for whatever then. What do you think? Do you want to go for a support? Do you want to go for someone who's pretty strong?
Or do I go? I just want to book it and just go straight to Merlin.
You could. You very well could.
Or should I put out a Gilgamesh?
You could. Like I said, I'm leaving this first one up to you. Because, like I said, I do not remember the beginning of this at all.
Alright. I'm just gonna go with Merlin.
That's fair. Just, put
Mystic
it in easy
codes?
mode.
Should I go basic Chodia? Chu-E for... What should I bring out?
I don't know. Look, I always just go for whichever one I'm trying to level up at the time. I don't really pay attention to those.
I'm just going with basic for now. Just to test the waters.
I usually go for that one too. By that I mean the upgraded basic version that you get in Lost Vault,
Start mission. We jumping in, boys.
Who's the enemy? What type are they? What type is the enemy? I can't see it.
This is a cutscene.
Oh, it's a cutscene. Disgusting.
Let me load on the volume of the game, but it's going a little too much in my ear.
Imagine not having your waiver at full skill level or mash.
Oof. That's me.
Exactly.
For waiver.
Well, you have mash at 999, not 10. Unlike me.
It's not bad.
Well, no, it's not. But, you want that nice skill cooldown.
But crystallized lore is just so hard to get.
Oh, yeah, they are. You have to do challenge quests for those.
Or finish up missions on events.
Yep. And you have a habit of not finishing them.
Yes.
Wonder why that is.
Time.
I think you messed up your pronunciation there. It's called procrastination.
It's not. It's not procrastination.
Then what is it?
Time.
Oh, so you mean, I'm just gonna do this tomorrow, or the last day, and then I'll totally be able to make it in time, and then you don't.
No, it's like, okay, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm bored. I want to do something else.
Exactly. If that isn't the definition of procrastination, I don't know what is. I know it isn't, but Look, I've done the same thing too. But at least I get the events done and don't complain about it later.
Shut up. Hey.
Yeah.
It's hard, man. It's hard.
Yeah, it is. But like I said, just quote myself from a few seconds ago. At least I get the events done and don't complain about it later. I'm just saying.
And I'm saying.
It's hard, man. Like,
Alright.
I'm just saying. I fucking hate these cutscenes.
I know.
I don't care about your stupid backstory. I can just read I can just read all this up later.
Most potent 3,000 years with
3,000 years ago.
3,000 years and it got messed up by a teenager.
Well, it's not just any teenager. It's the main character.
The
They are a teenager. How old was he at this point?
Wait, the main character?
Yeah, he was like 19, wasn't he?
How long was the Grand Order?
It was like 3 years. And he started off the game at like 16 or something?
Grand Order timeline.
I'm not sure that'll help.
Didn't I have like a page that showed it?
I'm pretty sure it'd just be better if you just searched up his age.
They don't actually say their age.
Yeah, but like, it's like implied that he's somewhere in his teens.
Okay, so it says 7 singularities. It's split up before the Clock Tower 2015.
Assuming he starts the game at like 16 or 17, he'd be around 20 at this point. They don't really have an age. They never mention age. It's just like, whatever age the player is, that's how old they are. By the way, you have an option right now.
Ooh, what is it? Let me actually see. Then O'Neill, MASH. Wake up. Are you guys alright? Ouch. Yes, Doctor. Race shift successful. But we encountered strange interference we never experienced before. During the race shift, the image was... It was a memory sheared into space.
The same image I saw in Uruk.
I'm gonna go with this one.
Your choices here don't matter.
Ah.
They're basically the same.
Ah.
They are basically the same. I wonder how many times you're gonna die in these fights, or if you're gonna die at all. Some of these fights are really easy. Other ones, not so much. But I guess it makes sense given that this is the final singularity. What is the Temple of Time? Why does it exist? Can I be there?
This look boring as hell.
What? The Temple of Time?
Yes.
Well, like, the whole, like, tentacle tree things in the background, what are they? I assume it's the tentacles, because the eyes. Why are all 72 of those demons tentacles, though?
All right, so they had to fix they had to fix the human history for 2017.
Yes.
MASH has stated that they are below the drinking age. I'm guessing it might be the drinking age for Japanese.
Drinking age in Japan is 20.
And Lost Belt happens.
Lost Belt happens in like 3 years. Because like it takes 3 years for them to finish Grand Order, I'm pretty sure. Then the singularities in between happen, and then Lost Belt starts. You know one thing Fate really kind of screwed us over on in terms of like design wise?
What?
The 72 demons, all of them have like some of them have like really cool designs, but all of them just ended up being giant tentacle monsters.
Ah. Oh, this man, the Riddler, is here.
Yes, the Riddler. Lev Lanyard.
Delivered with a shag carpet on his head.
Yep. It's like, who remembers this guy? Oh yeah, the guy from like chapter 1 and the end of Fuyuki. That guy. The guy who died in like the second singularity.
That guy, yeah.
Why is he here? Oh, he's
Who
one of
knows?
them demons.
This man really do look like the Riddler with that outfit, though.
The whole green, yeah. All he's missing is like the question mark, and he's good.
Like, only thing that's different is that he got a shag carpet for hair.
Okay, but I'm gonna go through the 72 demons and explain what they look like. Because honestly, I want to see these in like high quality art. So let's start off with number 1, Bale or Bale. He has 3 heads.
Okay, I figured it out. Found it on Reddit. Grand Order begins on the 30th of July 2015. The Solomon is on the 31st of December 2016.
Oh, 16, so it's 2
Christmas 3 is on the 24th of 2017, which is 1 week later before. That's 1 week later. Lost Belt begins on the 31st, 2017.
Oh yeah, it's just 1 year.
Around 3 months later, we arrive at Lost Belt 1 on somewhere in early April. Should be 4th of April 2018. The Lost Belt was released. Mash's birthday is the 25th of July, and she is 16 years old at the start of Grand Order. So by Babylonia, she's 17 and 18 by Lost Belt 1. She should be 20 this July.
I'm an idiot. You know something? I'm a really big idiot. I forgot the whole plot point of it being 1 year because they couldn't see the future 1 year later. I'm so stupid.
Vriska is said to be older than her, but not yet old enough to drink by the end of Babylonia. So he/she is not yet 20 years old in 2016. So Vriska should be somewhere around 17 to 19 in Babylonia. Vriska should be 19 to 21 right now.
So if someone tells him to drink, he should be able to.
Yes.
Unless he's actually like 19. Let me tell you the designs of these things. So he has so the first demon of the 72 demons, he has 3 heads. 1 head is a toad, 1 head is a man, and the 3rd head is a cat.
That is so random.
I don't know how you think of this, but it's great. Then there's Paimon, the 2nd demon. Okay, let me just look for the actual description here. He's depicted as a man with an effeminate face, wearing a crown, and riding basically a camel. Before him often goes a host demon with the shape of a man playing a trumpet, cymbal, and other musical instruments. So he's basically he's a guy who looks like a girl riding a camel with a crown, and he's in front of him are like a bunch of demons playing or humans playing instruments. I want to see that. Why is he just a giant tentacle? Well, I think we haven't seen all 72 demons, but you know, given how all of the other ones were just a tentacle.
Very original.
Belith, the 3rd demon. there a description of him on here? I don't think he has a description of what he looks like. I might just be stupid, but you know, it doesn't look like he has one. He's a terrible king of hell, blah blah blah.
He's a monster.
He rides a war horse. And all kinds of music is heard before him. That's all. That's it. He just rides a war horse and there's like music around. Then there's Person.
Look at this man left though with his beady eyes, like he didn't smoke a joint before coming here.
Okay, wait, I'm sorry. I found Bella. He's a cat.
That's
Or
it.
maybe, or maybe it's like Wikipedia messing up, but like, when I
That's
go
highly
on-
likely too.
okay, Bella, an illustration. He's like a cat thing with a trumpet. What is? Maybe we'll get a close look at this thing. Yeah, he looks like a cat with a trumpet. I want to see that. Person, a great king of hell, blah blah blah.
Wait,
you know,
Person.
P-U-R-S-O-N.
Oh,
Not. It's basically spelled person, but you know. He has a human body or an aerial body. He's depicted with a man with the face of a lion, carrying a snake in his hand and riding a bear. And he's playing a trumpet. Try imagining that. A man with the face of a lion, carrying a snake in one hand, and riding a bear with a trumpet playing on his other hand. I want to see someone draw that. You know? Osmodai? Asmodeus? However you say that. Okay, he also has 3 heads. The first one is a bull, the second looks like a man, the third is a ram, and he has the tail of a serpent. And he also has fire coming out of his mouth. And he sits on top of a dragon, because why not? Holds a lance and a banner. And that's it. These demon designs are more creative than fucking anything I've heard recently, you know?
what are we gonna do with these outstanding designs?
Outstanding might be an overstatement, I'm just saying.
Unique.
Unique, yeah. 3 heads.
Let's make them tentacles.
Riding dragon. Why are they tentacles? Is there like a story reason for that? Because I do not remember if there is.
Because they're pillars.
Well, yes, but you know.
Why literally?
You want to just skip the cutscene when it gets to demon number 10? Or I'm at demon number 6 right now. Vine is an earl and also the king of hell. He can tell present. This guy can just tell the present, past, and future, because why not?
It's a basic clairvoyance.
Yes. He discovers witches and hidden things, creates storms, makes the water rough.
Wait. Say that again.
Creates storms.
No. Say the last thing.
Make the water rough.
My brain just had a fart. He makes water rough.
Like rough waters, is it like sea waters that are rough? I see, because it's like storms and rough waters. But the
Oh.
way it's stated,
It's
is
just
make the water rough.
he just makes it dry or some shit.
You know what rough waters are? Like when you're sailing?
Oh,
I assume that's what it means. I don't know what rough water would be. But you know.
he sprinkles Popeye's biscuits on it. Now it's just dry as hell.
It absorbs the water. It's like magic.
Is soap the water? What? it immediately turns into fucking seawater. No, why you give me salt water?
You can also build and bring down walls and towers. Okay, this demon is portrayed as a lion holding a snake in his hand, riding the back of a black horse. That's it.
Wait, what's his
Oh.
name?
Vine, Vine.
This is ridiculous.
Want to know something?
What?
His name is an ancient war machine made of wood and covered in leather branches, used to overthrow walls. The Latin word vine is the name of an ancient war machine made of wood, covered with leather and branches, used to break down walls.
How did that break down walls?
I don't know. Apparently it's a war machine. What is... I'm gonna search this up. Ancient Latin had war machines?
Apparently they did. They were that they were that innovative.
What do you mean by war machine? That's just what Wikipedia says. So don't take this literally, but that's a really cool image, actually. A lion riding a horse with a snake. Yeah, look at that. Look at this picture I'm about to send.
That's why I made the move to kill and command. But even that failed. That's because the master interferes. What? Is that true, Senpai? You saved the doctor's life? I guess I did. That was such a long time ago. Or we were just shooting the breeze.
We were just shooting the breeze.
Which one?
Look, I don't know, man. It's up
Which
to
one?
you.
Which one would you like?
Well, obviously the one that sounds cooler.
We were just shooting the breeze, bro.
We're just shooting the breeze.
That was his way of saying we were smoking a joint. You know, imagine that was funny.
What?
You got your main character to literally get. But the reason why Romani wasn't there because him and Romani were smoking a joint.
Where were you this entire time, Senpai? We were catching the breeze. Yeah, let's go with that.
We were smoking a joint. That's what.
We were shooting the breeze. You gotta make it sound good. I want to see this fucking war machine. What does this war machine look like? Was it a ballista? I doubt it. Maybe? What is this war machine that I keep on talking about? I want to see it. Why is there no pictures of this war machine? Look, I've gotten off track from the whole demon thing.
Tentacle pillar.
You're in a fight? Or... Oh no.
Oh, not. Of course not. Cutscene.
Of course.
Alright.
I sent you a picture of what one of the demons looked like, and man, it's weird. Why does he have a human arm? Why is there a lion? Is that a horse? Is the lion coming out of the horse? Is that a snake over there? Why am I looking at this? I'm just gonna move on to the next one, because I can't find this war machine for the life of me. Balam. He gives the perfect answer on things past, present, and to come. He can also make men invisible and witty. I want that power, man. Making someone
Oh, finally, fight. Flower. Wait, check out Flower Rose.
Oh, Claros got it.
Can you start off with the
Okay,
damage cut?
the strongest Great Duke of Hell, Legion of Demons. He gives the true answer to all things past, present, and future. It's like everyone has that ability or something.
I, no wonder his clairvoyance, Solomon's clairvoyance is X rank. He got all
Yeah.
this. So
But he must be the first commanded to enter a magic triangle, for if not, he will lie. So you have to make him enter like a magic triangle first, for him to tell you the truth. Deceives the conqueror, belonging him to the business. You want his design, right?
yep.
Okay, let me just get to it. Okay, commonly people represent him as a humanoid leopard with big claws. A terrible and strong leopard that is under the oppressive conjuring race changes the man in the class. Yeah, he's just a leopard with big claws.
That would be way more interesting than this. Make him
Oh, look at that.
just make him a giant leopard.
Oh yeah, he was actually just unknown. Remember I told you to bring strong single target characters?
Uh huh.
It's because like almost every fight meter is like a single big enemy. I don't remember if there was any that were. There might be, but you know. Why not just give him the NP and then just do big damage?
What do you think I'm doing?
No, like give King Hassan the NP like turn 1, and then just build it up again for the big damage. Like you could have waited, but really, why not just spam it turn 1 then do it again?
He did. Wait, no, not.
Is he?
That took a good chunk.
Well, yeah, you just used his Hassan's NP. Oh yeah, he still hasn't gotten the upgraded on NA, has he?
Nope.
No wonder, because that means he's still trash. At least after the upgrade, he's actually disgusting, but before, he's kind of trash. Oh, okay. Apparently the 72 demons are split into a bunch of different things. So there are 9 kings of hell. Then there are the dukes of hell, which there are 23 of. The princes of hell, there's 7. Marquise of hell, 15. Earls of hell, 5. Knights of hell, there's 1. There's 12 presidents of hell. And that's all of them. By the way, Flaros is a Duke of Hell.
What's the difference between president and the duke?
They're just titles, man. I have no clue. But we were going through the Kings of Hell before. We were at Balon, which we already went through, didn't we? Yeah, he was the guy with the 3 heads. Again. King/President Zagan. Commander of 32 legions, he makes men witty, again. He turns wine into water, water into wine, blood into wine, and blood into oil. Oil to blood, and can fool any wise man. So is he just Jesus?
Don't you? Well, thank you for going. You gonna get me flagged.
Oh, you can...
It's YouTube.
I did not know this.
You just made a you just had to make a religious joke.
Look, we're going over some 72 demons of hell.
Okay, but the minute you bring out the J word, people gonna say your stuff.
Does hell not get flagged?
Nope.
Why?
I have no idea.
YouTube. And you should listen to me, YouTube. What are you doing?
That's what everyone asks.
But still, look, this list of powers. He can turn men witty. He can turn wine into water. He can turn water into wine. He can turn blood into wine. He can turn oil into blood, blood into oil, and fool any wise man. His other powers is that he can turn metal into coins of any type, and it just looks like a griffin with the head of a bull.
The variety, man, the variety.
The amount of powers this guy has is just like keep on listing them. So what can he do? He can turn water into wine, wine into water, oil into blood, blood into oil. So why can he do this? Don't ask me questions. Belial. Okay, so he is the king of hell with 80 legions of demons, 50 legions of spirits. Hell has spirits?
I mean,
And-
dead people.
No, like legions of spirits. He was created as the first after Lucifer. Belial, second after Lucifer. He has the power to distribute seniorship and give excellent familiars. He must be presented with offerings or else he will not give the true answers on demand. And there's no design for him, apparently. He's just a normal guy. He just looks like a normal guy. Belial, second after Lucifer. Big bad, king of hell. What does he look like? He's just a guy. An old man, beard, you know. I don't know if I should be bored or impressed. You killed the octopus thing yet? I mean, tentacle?
Yes.
Right. Wait, didn't I already go through Asmodeus?
I think you did. Or maybe
No.
you didn't.
Okay, these names are so similar. So the names here, the one I went over already was Asmodai, which can be said Asmodai, Asmodeus, or Asmodee, or Asmodee. And now I'm going through Amdesis, which is slightly different spelled. It's spelled Amdusias. Amdusius? Sure, let's go with that. I don't know how to say this. Amdusius. He is depicted as a man with claws instead of hands and feet. So normal so far, right?
Okay.
The head of a unicorn, and a trumpet to symbolize his voice. So he's just a normal-looking guy until you get to his hands, which are just claws, his feet, which are just claws, and he has the head of a unicorn. And
With a trumpet.
And he plays the trumpet. You thought this would be normal, right?
No.
Why?
After everything else you said?
Well, I guess, yeah, I haven't gotten to the guy with the crocodile yet, so no. Spoilers, but you know. By the way, it's the next one. Aggregus. Ruling the eastern zone of hell. He can make a runaway comeback and from those who stand still. Run fiddling with pleasure and teaching immortal expression. He has the power to destroy dignity, both temporal and supernatural.
Oh my god, I just realized something.
What?
You know what'd be funny?
What?
Another joke for Alan Smithy.
What?
So remember the whole thing with the rings, right? Well, he said he couldn't have the final 10th ring.
Yeah.
Imagine the thing, Romani is gone,
Yep.
but like, do you know what happens?
What?
Godian is mocking Alan Smithy.
Of course. Who wouldn't? I would do
You're
the
like,
same thing.
you're literally the weakest. What can you do? You know what he does? He pulls up like the Green Lantern.
Wait, what? What do you mean he pulls up like the Green Lantern?
There's a scene.
By the way, have you done the choice yet?
I already done choices. Wait.
Like, remember, I'm still a few seconds behind. I can't tell if you've done something yet or not.
He pulls up with all 10 rings on his hand.
All 10?
Things that were discarded.
Yup. Something the enemy no longer has. Hey, you were looking for the 10th ring, right?
I have
this?
all here.
Wait, didn't I have all of them? Why are they gone? One thing though, the superpower to destroy dignity, and he can destroy dignity that's temporal and supernatural. What type of dignity is temporal? All of it? Supernatural dignities. What does that even mean? Wanna know what he's described as?
What?
He is depicted as a pale old man riding a crocodile. He's just a guy, and he's riding a crocodile. By the way, like, at this point, just skip through these cutscenes, man. They take way too long. Especially on auto, because you're not even reading them. Why are there so many ways to say these names? The next demon, the next Duke of Hell, is named Velafar, or Melafar, or Melafar, or Velafar, or Velafor. He's in charge of and has good relationship among thieves. Velafar is considered good familiar by his association, till they are caught in the trap. He is represented as a lion with the head of a man, or a lion with the head of a donkey. Which one's funnier? The donkey or the man?
Oh, protagonist saved at the last second of death.
Oh yeah, this is the point where all like the allies from the previous things come in. You know this part of the story, right? Where all of your old friends come to help you?
Hey.
It's so cliche that I can't even be mad at it anymore.
Not because he's a bad or good, just because you're just so numb to it.
Yeah. Aleister Crowley? I'm going in a few rabbit holes right now. You ever heard of Aleister Crowley?
Nope.
Born December 12th, 1875, and died December 1st, 1947. Was an English occultist and ceremonial magician.
Wait. I think I know. I think I heard of him.
Yeah.
Hey, do you know why?
Why?
Yu-Gi-Oh.
Crowley.
They made a whole set with him.
I see.
I think it was I have to look at it.
The Aeon of Horus. He was a prolific writer. He was born to What is this man's life? Egypt in the Book of Law? This man had an interesting life, I can say that much. So you're looking up the whole Yu-Gi-Oh thing?
No clue.
Aleister Crowley.
Found it.
Alright.
It was the philosophy series.
Okay.
Or let's see.
I don't know what that
No,
means.
the invoked. The invoked.
Oh, yeah, I know Invoke.
Invoked beast.
Yeah, Aleister.
Alistair the Invoker.
Yeah, he's one of the main cards there. I've used that deck against you before.
Yes, painfully so.
It's like you say everything I do against you is painful. Come on.
Because it is.
Look, tell me how everything was bad.
Not being able to make a turn.
That was like 3 times, man. Look, the first main deck I fought you with was Skull Serpents. Those don't even have negates. It's just big damage. Like literally, you just have big damage numbers. There's nothing else about that deck. We've been going for an hour, and we've only done one fight. I think it's a good idea to skip through. You heard me?
Yeah. An hour and 5 minutes.
Yeah, I'd say it's a good idea to just skip through these cutscenes, or else this turns into like 6 hours.
Okay. We'll do this one cutscene, bro. Then we'll start skipping it, everything else.
Yeah, all of the demon gods are just giant tentacles. Is the cutscene still going? Because I'm looking through the demon gods again.
Still going.
Alright, so let's go to the next one actually. So, I told you about the guy with the head of a donkey, right?
Uh-huh.
The next one is number 4, Barbados. You've heard this name before. You don't know what he does.
Don't know
gives
what he
un-
does.
He gives the understanding of the voices of animals, says past and future, facilitates friends and rulers, and he can lead men to a hidden treasure that have been hidden by the enchantment of magicians.
So, talk to animals.
Uh-huh.
Clairvoyance.
Yes.
Is a guide to a treasure map.
No, actually, he doesn't know the present. It's only the past and future.
Okay. Show you a way to some treasure.
Yes, that's been hidden by magicians.
And a guidance counselor.
Yes. He looks like an old man. His name is derived from Latin Barbados, bearded old man, philosophy. His name literally means bearded old man. Wonder what he looks like.
What?
A bearded old man.
Outstanding.
Outstanding maneuver. Number 5, Gustian. I don't know how to say these names. You'll never have heard one of these abilities. He tells all past, present, and future things. It's like every demon here has this ability. Want to know his signature abilities?
What?
Shows the meaning of all questions that are asked to him. Reconciles friends and gives honor and dignity. He looks like a baboon. Or some sort of Xenophilius? What's a Xenophilius? It's just some old guy. It's a baboon. Okay, he's a monkey. Did we go through Elagos? Or was it Elagor did we go through? No, we haven't even gone through either. You've heard of Elagor.
Elagor. Nope.
Have you never played Persona?
No.
Disgusting. Elagor. He discovers hidden things and knows all of the future of wars. And how soldiers should meet. He also attracts the favors of lords, knights, and other important people. He is depicted in the form of a goodly knight carrying a lance, an English and a scepter. Alternatively, he is depicted as a ghostly specter, sometimes riding a senile skeletal knight, or a skeletal horse, or a steed of Abador.
Oh God, it's done.
So he's a guy, he's like a knight riding a horse.
Oh God, it's done. It's done. Have we done?
Is it?
Oh God, yes.
Get to fighting now?
Dawn 1, yes. Dawn 1. Saber. Saber!
So since you know we're fighting giant tentacles and there's only one of them, do you have a single target archer? You have
Technically,
Robin Hood built up?
I have Robin Hood, but I also have something better.
Who?
If only my screen will load it so it gets to the part.
It's not like I can see it exactly yet anyway.
On my friends list.
Single target archer?
Look right here. You see it?
No. Not yet.
It should be right now.
I still don't see it. Wait, give me a second.
How do you not see it?
Oh, is it Emmy Alter?
Yes.
But I was like, are you gonna go down?
No.
It's just Emmy Alter?
Yeah.
Okay, fine. Go for it then.
And I also have Emiya just in case.
Yeah, just put like your other archer in the back. I don't even. Oh, I know what I used to beat this fight. Can you guess what I used to beat this fight?
But.
I played JP, remember?
Mhm.
Remember my big archer?
Oof. Oh, of course you did.
Of course I did, exactly. These fights look like they're gonna take you a while because you don't have like optimal setups for these.
Skip.
You in the fight?
It's loading.
Oh.
I mean, it doesn't just pop up the minute you press skip.
Yeah, no. Wait, why did you go for the Babylonia command code?
I didn't.
Oh, you didn't? Why's that showing on my screen then?
That's just you. I'm literally loading up. I literally load the screen on my phone. It's literally on the loading screen. So I don't know if it's just yours.
It might be. It could be letting me out. Oh,
Check
no,
it.
it's on the load now.
There you go. Just make sure to just drag it. Just drag it and see.
I'm about to open it somewhere else. So give me a second.
You open it on your phone.
Oh yeah, I could actually. I'll do that. Okay, yeah, I see it now. You're into the fight.
There you go. I'm just literally just boosting him up.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I am the bone of my sword.
I am the bone of my sword. It's been 80 minutes, and we're like barely anyway through.
Yep.
Yeah, on the stream we're just at Emiya Ultra's NP. That did so much less damage than I thought it would do.
I didn't put projection on it.
Why not? It would have made things faster.
I thought it would be more useful if I had it like in a triple set with actual cards.
Okay. Nabirius. Want me to search up the ones you're fighting right now?
Yep. That makes this more interesting.
Nabirius. You want to know his other names?
What is it?
Nabarus, Nabarois, Cerberus, and Saberus.
Saberus?
Cerberus.
Oh.
Three-headed dog.
I thought you said Saberus for a second.
Cerberus, yeah. The other name is looks like Cerberus, but it doesn't have the US at the end. It's just Cerber. Cerberus. Something like that. The first mention by John Waver, whatever, I don't care about that. He makes men culling in art, especially in rhetoric. Speaking with a hoarse voice, he also restores lost dignities and honors. Nabrus appears as a three-headed dog, or raven. He has a raucous voice that presents himself as eloquent and amiable. He teaches the art of gracious living. He is depicted as a cow or a black crane. So he has a few different interpretations. He's either a three-headed dog or a three-headed crane, or three-headed raven. Sometimes he's a crow or a black crane. Concerning the name, it is unclear if there is any association to the Greek Cerberus.
I mean, it sounds pretty close.
John Weaver considers both of them to be the same demon. Alias Cerberus, so it's basically Cerberus.
Ah.
Why isn't he? Imagine actually fighting Cerberus here, that'd be so cool. But I guess it doesn't really fit being a saber. Who cares if Cerberus? Why isn't Cerberus a servant? I want a big dog servant, other than the one we have already.
Wasn't that just 3 heads?
Well, Cerberus is big dog with 3 heads.
No, but like no, literally just in the game, they didn't even give him a body. They just give him 3 heads.
No, the dog we have right now is what is his name again? It's Lobo. He's just a dog, and there's a guy riding him.
Are you no, not as an enemy.
Oh, the enemy Cerberus. I thought you meant the servant dog thing.
Nope.
Okay. But I still want a Cerberus as like a servant symbol. It sounds cool. Are you gonna use projection this turn?
Yes.
Oh, you did. I hope you killed this turn.
I did.
Okay.
Oh, I saw that. Void dust. Just bathing in this.
You know, man, I could use some more. Bro, this took you 6 turns. Imagine how many turns the other ones are gonna take without a really strong single target unit.
This would have been different if I had my Emiya.
Would it? Would it have really been?
You want to make it? You want to see?
You can't fight it again.
Yes, it's another saber.
Oh yeah, you have to fight it more than. Yeah, sure, go for it. Like I said, it's been a while since I've done Solomon.
Yeah, rub it in my face.
Yeah, you know, you're just like a few years late. It's cool though, you know. Just like, kinda late. Why are you still keeping Mash in the front? Having double support is better than having a defensive support for a tank. Okay, I'm back to the demon list.
It's the same one.
Yeah, I know. Zephyr, the Great Duke of Hell. Zephyr causes women to love men and bring them together. He makes women bearing. He is depicted as red cloth and armor. Oh, he's just a guy wearing red armor. Emiya? Emiya was one of the 72 demons the entire time?
He actually is Satan.
He's actually saying, I think they actually is important. Okay, the next one is Bathin. Bathin? It's spelled B-A-T-H-I-N. Bathin. He knows the virtues of precious stones and herbs, and makes men suddenly from one country to another. He can teleport people. He can attain astral projection and take you wherever you want to go. He's depicted as a strong man with the tail of a serpent riding a pale horse. Interesting? This guy's whole thing is teleportation. So with Emiya Ultra, it took 6 turns. With your Emiya, how many turns has it been so far?
It's 4.
4 turns. Isn't he even halfway dead? I asked the question, is he halfway dead yet?
Nope.
So you're saying that bringing in a single target servant would have been a better idea?
I haven't even attacked with Emiya yet with his MP.
Why? 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 Are you gonna answer why? Do you have a reason? Is it just because you didn't want to?
I wanted to get him up to 200%. Then
That
dump.
barely changes anything, man. That barely changes anything.
We'll see.
Okay, you want me to actually tell you why it doesn't change anything?
Why?
Give me a quick second. Just bring up his wiki page. I'll tell you. Alright, his noble phantasm. When you have him at higher percentages, the only thing that changes is his attack reduction, which gets better for each increased level. His actual damage numbers do not change.
328,000 damage.
Okay? Like I said, the overcharge effect, which is at higher percentages, at like 200 and 300, all it does is an increased attack reduction. You're better off just using it 100% because the damage does not increase.
No, it should. All damage increases.
Want me to show you?
I have it up. I have it up.
You have his page up, right?
Yeah. Scrolling.
overcharge
It says
attack.
right here. Damage plus by 400%. Or by 500%.
No, that's NP level.
MP2.
That's your NP level, as in, you know how like more copies increase your level?
Yeah.
That's what it's talking about.
Oh. Oh.
How long have you been playing this game?
I don't know. More like a year now.
I haven't even reached a year yet. I'm close, but I haven't.
Total logins 351.
You're okay, so you're almost at a year. How have you not noticed this until now?
I don't know.
Well, you learn something new every day, I guess. Oh, there are like 4 saber fights.
It's the same fight.
It's the same fight. Just spam your NP.
Looking that honestly,
Yeah.
if I would have known that, I would have won a lot more fights.
I see. So get more basic knowledge of the game. You would have been better at the game. Did I explain it correctly?
Yes.
Perfect. Now that you understand this, spam Emiya's NP. Get this done in like 2 or 3 turns.
I'm using the power of my friends.
You're using the power of my knowledge.
Yes,
To
and
get
my
this
friends
done quicker.
and my friends level 90 Merlin with 100 bond level.
I'm using the power of my one friend Merlin, who's max skills and level 100.
Yes. I mean, he's not level 100, but like close enough.
Yeah. Your friend's grilled Merlin. You might just want to try giving Emiya the K-scope, kaleidoscope at first, just so he can get his NT quicker.
And the bone of my sword.
What, did you use Terror Creation this turn?
Yep.
Okay.
Just one more.
You just see if you had Waver in front, you could have done this like turn 1. You know why, right?
Yep.
Because you would have given him more NP.
Damn it, I didn't get the 3 turn. I didn't get the full the full deck for Emiya.
Alright, Duke Demon number 9, Celio.
Damn.
What was that?
That was an ambulance.
Oh. Well, you wouldn't hear ambulance from me, given that I'm like, I'm not in an apartment building.
I am also in an apartment building.
How low or how high?
Lobby floor.
Exactly. I'm at the top.
But once you know that if a fire happens, you're gonna have to jump.
There's an actual like whole fire escape thing where you can climb down. It has like stairs and ladders and everything. The only place you have to actually like hop down is like at the bottom floor. There's like I think like a meter jump or something, which honestly isn't that bad.
Yes, but that requires you to actually jump.
Yeah, but it's not going to be breaking my feet. You wanna know what you could've done
We're not
if you
D&D
done that?
characters. 10 feet won't kill us.
Exactly. Also, you know, you could have just swapped in Waver this turn and then gotten Emiya's NP and killed before he had a chance to attack you.
It's done now.
But I'm saying you could have gotten it done faster.
Yes, I know.
I'm an efficiency person. You know this.
At least it's not. At least it'll pass the 10 turn mark. That would be
At least
atrocious.
you're not running a stall team. You could run a stall team. You have Mash. You have Jean.
Hey, more
Jean.
cutscenes.
Didn't you say you're gonna skip those?
Yeah.
Great. You understand. Oh hey, one of the demons has a pacifist nature.
Yeah.
Celios.
Oh, yep.
What happened?
A lot.
Oh, the 7 fights?
Yep.
Great.
So,
Get them done.
which order should I go in?
You can go in any order you want.
Alright. I'm gonna go with by numbers. So this is the second one.
I don't even remember what order I did them in. I'm pretty sure I just went like, you know what? I'll start from this side and move my way through. Alright, tell me what
Lancer.
you're fighting.
Ooh, they get out tickets?
Yes, they do.
Ooh, I'm about to cheese this with this Saber Alter. Wait. Yep.
Why are you using Saber Ultra?
Cause she's maxed out.
But she's AoE. Do you not have a friend who's a single target Saber?
Rama. Ooh, this is good.
Yeah, because the whole demonic thing.
No, let me switch out Emir for Waver.
Okay, so what's the demon's name?
It is.
So I can search him up real quick.
It says Flauros.
Oh, Flaros. We went through this one. So I guess I'll continue with the list.
Or you can tell me more about Alan Smithy.
Or I could continue with the list because there's not.
Or we can. Oh, I have a better topic. One that can put a smile on both our faces.
Sure.
Let's talk about Garen.
I don't think that's a great idea, man.
Yeah, we're talking about Garen.
But honestly, it's whose fault is it that we're not writing? It's
Well,
both of us.
Yeah.
It's both of us. Because honestly, I'm just waiting for you to do something and actually like sit down and write. Whenever we start, it's like, want to do something else.
Yes, like we just feel like doing something else.
I just realized the Rama you brought in is only level 70.
Yep.
Why?
Don't ask me, ask the friend.
Don't you have a Rama?
I never touched him.
I see. Perfect. This is great. Amazing. Just absolutely great. And maybe it would have been better to bring in the level 100 Saber Ultra. Or was it level 100?
Level 90.
It was level 90, okay. Still, I feel like being level 90 probably is, even if you are AoE, is better than being level 70 single target. You did not mention that he was not max level. And these things have a pretty hefty health bar. This is going to take a while, isn't it?
Yep.
Oh no. You could just quit and bring in an actual character. Or you could go through it. Up to you.
I'll see if when I try MP.
I think it's gonna do a solid amount of damage. What is his bond level? What was his bond level?
Let's see.
Man, Mash got destroyed.
He does not have a bond level.
Interesting. Very interesting, you know? Maybe the Saber Ultra would have been, you know, a better idea.
It really does look like a better idea the more I
The
play
more,
this.
the more information I get about the situation, the more I feel like,
The
man,
Saber
that would've
Ultra
been a good
was
idea.
not a bad idea.
The reason I said Rama is because I thought, you know, he's max level, probably has like bond level 4 or 5. Probably is like, and since he's single target, he'll be better for.
Oh my god. Look at the damage. Look at the damage.
And he cannot yet.
I know.
See.
I'm looking at the stream. I want to
Yeah.
see when you see it.
Uh huh. Oh wait. Buster Chain. He should be doing extra damage because it's demonic. I'm pretty sure.
The sound speaks everything.
You know, the Saber Ultra is looking kind of nice right now.
That's Saber Ultra. Looking mighty scrumptious. Yo, let me get, but Mac level 90 bond level max out levels. Yeah, Saber Ultra. Get over here.
Yeah, you know, we all make mistakes sometimes. Like I said, you're gonna have to fight some of these a few times.
Let me get the true E for one.
Also, you might want to take one of your own sabers and put them in the back, in case like your main Saber Ultra dies. Do you have a leveled up saber?
I have Siegfried, and I just loaded.
You could have also bring in like a berserker in the back, because that's usually a safe option. If you had Herc, you could solo.
Come on, give me good deck. Give me good deck. Give me good deck. Damn it!
Relatable.
I mean, I can literally get her up to her MP right now.
Well, yeah. But also the whole thing about give me a good deck. Do you understand what I feel like whenever I play Yu-Gi-Oh now?
Yes. So should I hit it off with MP right now?
100%, yeah. NP turn 1, build it up, and NP again. You just blast them. Do the scene from Heaven's Field. Come on. You can do the scene from Heaven's Field, right? You got this.
Let's see.
Blast them turn 1, blast them turn 2. I know you can't do it.
Yeah, Saber Ultra looking mighty scrumptious. Looking like a better idea. You'll see what I mean.
You know, Rama would have been a good idea if, you know, he wasn't level 70.
You see it?
No, not yet.
It was a good idea, right?
Yeah, it was a pretty good idea.
Now, if we can actually get her to have a triple deck.
You know, you could use your command code to, you know, give her some NP. Like, it gives 20%.
I don't want to waste it right now.
Why not?
Because knowing myself, I'm gonna struggle later on.
There's only one form.
I'm not talking about these fights. I'm talking about the final boss.
Did I say command spell by accident?
Yes.
Okay. I meant just use your thing to give her, like, you know the thing you chose the Babylonia outfit?
Yep.
Give her the 20% over the 10. From there, just speed it up. That's what I meant. I didn't mean to say command spell. Cause that would be a bad idea. I forgot the Babylonian one gets NP rate. It's actually pretty nice. Even though it's only just for one turn. Going back to Celio, the guy with the pacifistic nature,
Uh-huh.
he is depicted as a gallant and handsome soldier, wearing a crown, riding a crocodile. What's up with these things and riding random animals?
I have no idea. Next one's gonna be riding a mouse.
There actually is one riding a mouse. Want me to skip to that one?
Alright.
Azeroth. Azeroth is depicted as a nude man with feathered wings, wearing a crown and holding a serpent in one hand, riding a beast with a dragon-like wing, serpent tail. With... Okay, the picture looks like a rat. I'm gonna send you the picture. Tell me if that looks like a dragon or a rat.
That looks like a rat.
That looks like a rat. He says dragon-like. That's a rat. He is a demon with the first hierarchy who seduces by the means of laziness, vanity, and rationalized philosophies. He's like me. His adversary, Saint Bartholomew, who can protect against him. He teaches mathematical scientists and handicraft, can make men invisible and lead them to him. This guy just sounds like an all-around great guy. He makes people lazy, he uses philosophy, he teaches math and science. He also said to give mortal beings the power over serpents. He's a parcel tongue? Did you not skip the cutscene?
I'm listening to you talk.
Just skip the cutscene and go to the next fight, man. By the way, that's pretty much everything about Azeroth.
Next fight.
Which one are you gonna go to?
Fornos.
Fornius?
Fornius.
I don't know how to actually say his name. Do not quote me on this.
The Observery.
He teaches rhetoric, gives men good names, which that will be, and makes them loved by their friends and enemies. He is depicted as a giant sea monster. His name seems to come from the Latin furnace or oven.
It's a caster fight.
Caster, do you have a rider that's strong?
I have friends.
You could literally bring in Ishtar. I'm pretty sure she's single target.
Not really, no.
I'm wrong? Okay. You could also just bring in the friend you have.
Deals heavy damage to all enemies.
Yeah, okay, so I was wrong.
There's
Go for a single target rider with a high bomb bubble, you should be good.
the Stand Man.
Stand Man? What? Oh, Ryuma. You couldn't just call him Ryuma.
He's level 80 though.
Levels don't matter that much, right? Maybe? I don't know, man.
Let me check my
Do you have a single target rider?
Don't have I have multi-target rider. Astolfos.
Yeah, no, that's not gonna work out. Remember when I told you to build up Ushiwakumaru?
Oh yeah, I forgot. I have Ishtar. I mean, like we can take a recess.
You could since you have your own Ishtar, you could bring in like a Scotty friend, and go for big quick damage, and have a Waver in the front with a lot, and then use double support. But really, it's up to you. You could just go for Ryuma. And then just have Waver in the front. Oh, you're going for my strat?
Yeah.
Alright. Wait, who are you bringing in? As your rider that you're using for damage?
Ishtar.
Okay. And you're gonna have her in the front with Waver and Scotty?
Yep.
Alright.
If this might not work, I might have to take a recess.
Yeah, you could reset if you need to.
Just start feeding Ushi.
Wait, your Ishtar's only level 60?
Wait.
You didn't mention this.
Why don't you look at my screen?
You could mention that you don't have a servant. When you say you have a servant, I assume you have the max level. Like, if you're gonna use a servant, I'd assume you have them fully ascended and max level, you know? Just like how I assumed when you said Rama, I assumed he was fully leveled. I don't assume you're gonna bring in a half-leveled up character into a big boss fight, you know? Would you assume the same thing, or am I just crazy?
I would axe.
I wouldn't, because it's like, oh, okay, should I bring this character into this big boss fight? And I'm like, sure. I'd assume that said big boss fight, said character is fully leveled.
Ah.
Like, imagine you're about to go into a huge fight, and you're like, I'm totally ready, but you're not wearing your pants yet. You get it? It's like, I'm assuming you're ready if you said you're gonna go into the fight with said thing. It's like, okay, imagine this. I asked, hey, you have a weapon? And you're like, yeah, I got a gun. And then when we get there, you don't have any bullets. That's the feeling I'm getting right now. You say you have something, and I'm like, oh great, bring it in. Then we get to the actual fight.
I have a level 70 Astolfos.
No, bring in a max level friend. Just bring in a friend that's max level.
I thought she said the levels don't matter.
When did I say that?
Earlier.
I said that for CEs.
No, you said that levels don't matter.
Did I?
Yes.
Ignore
it's on
past
stream.
Me. Past me is an idiot then. Past me is an idiot then. Ignore him. If I did say that, then that's my fault. But bring in someone who's fully leveled. Please. Just bring in someone who's fully leveled. Do you not have any riders that are fully ascended?
No. Technically, only Astolfos is. But
you said he's level 70.
He's technically he is final ascended.
Oh. Nah, you just rely on friends. I still don't understand why you just don't level up everything if you have so many things just to spend. Maybe you should prepare a bit before going into Solomon, you know? Like, just have a servant of every class that's fully leveled up. Do you have a fully leveled Berserker? Or a fully
Lancelot. I grilled him.
A single target one?
No, that's Paracilla.
Who's that again?
The Berserker of El Dorado.
Oh, you have her fully leveled?
No, that's she's single target.
I asked if you had a fully leveled single target berserker.
I said no.
Fine. Berserkers, you could just
I
use anywhere.
wait, technically I wait.
What? You have something?
She's not fully leveled.
Oh, but she's level 70 out of 80. Just give her those final levels. You could just bust her meme crit the rest of these fights. Why is she not NP5?
Wait, is she?
She's NP3. I'm
Oh.
talking about Jalter.
Oh yeah, I remember. I didn't get to finish the event.
Oh yeah.
But I got enough for her to be final ascended.
Yeah, just level her up fully, and you can just spam use her. Bring in a Merlin friend for every fight. If you want to go for the cheese. Which, honestly, if it was me, I'd go for it. Just get her up to level 80, bring in a Merlin friend, put Waver in the front, do big damage numbers, and you're good. How do you like the plan?
It works by me.
You could also put Cruz in her if you really wanted to get this done faster. Why do you go 20 at a time? I just go for 10, hoping for like one of the successes to happen.
I think I'm gonna do this in parts.
Honestly, since we've beaten one of them already, maybe we should just end it now.
No. Not until we at least take out.
So you're planning to take out at least 2? Or is it 3?
Let's see how far we can get.
Alright then.
When we get up to 75.
Fine. I would say get her up to level 80, but I know your whole resource situation thing. Seriously, I have no way to level anyone up because I actually use them as soon as I get them. Let's see if this works out better. Remember, she's gonna die a lot quicker.
Yep.
But because big buster damage, you could kill a lot faster.
Just making sure.
The scrolls.
I wonder how Da Vinci feels. A perfect representation of the entire fight, or like the entirety of like Chaudia. Or do that for your character. Like how we do that, how we do it with Da Vinci.
What do you mean?
No matter if we go into enhance or the shop.
Yeah.
And you always hear Da Vinci talking. It's always like, hi, bye. Like you don't even stay to listen to what she has to say.
Oh yeah, no.
That's good. Yeah, great.
I thought you meant more like, how does Da Vinci feel about you being a dumbass and not having anyone leveled up for this fight?
I can get up to. I can do this fight.
Okay, what's your team setup right now? You have Merlin, Waver, and then Belcher in the front?
Yes.
Alright. Go for big damage numbers. You've got this, right? You know, I'm giving you shit about not having a fully leveled up single target rider, but I don't think I have one either.
I don't have that many gold riders.
I don't either.
Most of my max up levels are AOE.
I have one max level rider. That's gold. and he's AoE. You have at least two gold riders, which is more than what I have. I'm pretty sure I just used an AoE rider that's level 90 for this fight. Like, to get through it fast, you want a single target one, but when you don't have it, like when I did this fight, I didn't have anything to actually use. I kind of just used just a really slow fight.
Oh god, the Chuni.
Yeah, that is the point.
The Chuni.
How much damage are you gonna do?
A decent amount.
Is it better than what you were doing before?
100%.
Good. See, this is what I'm good at. Improvising it to make it to try to, you know, help people. Oh, that is a lot better. That's like a third of the health. That's so much better.
And the burn?
Yeah. Only problem is that she dies really quickly. Yeah, just try to go for an NP spam. You should have used Waver's skills to get her NP up quickly. Because she could die pretty quickly.
Damn, it's not even close.
What?
Oh, so close. I'm literally 5% off.
Yeah. Did you use your command thing? Oh.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, that only brought you up to like 95. Use the invul this turn. Roman's invul, so that you can just get it next turn.
The delay, man.
Yeah, the delay. You could have also healed her up to help make sure she doesn't die.
Let me put invincibility right now, because I know he's gonna pull off his MP.
Yeah. Illusion. Oh yeah, this guy stops you from buffing yourself. Or at least sometimes does. All these fights have some sort of gimmick. Did Jelcher die?
Nope.
Okay.
Wait, we'll see. This man had to talk. MP again.
Rick, if you just use it one time, you should be good. Or at least really close.
This should be it.
You have brought in something that, like, one of the outfits that actually gives you, like, a buff.
That was
up,
ass.
guaranteed it.
That was ass.
The damage?
Yes.
I see. If you had actually brought, like, something that gives you a buster up, like the Babylonian one, you could have probably killed this turn. Or gotten close. Yeah, it only did 50k. But hey, at least you're really close to winning. You should be able to beat it, like, soon. Yeah, this fight is really annoying because he just keeps on lowering your NP. If you did it, you would have won at this point. And you know it.
Yep.
Oh, you see why you didn't do a lot of damage though, right?
Why?
He lowered your NP damage. That's
Shit.
one of the debuffs on you. Like I said, it's been a while since I've done these fights.
Nope.
Maybe I'm just going crazy. Maybe I'm just going crazy. Well, you won. You want to go for one more?
Die. Die.
You want to go for one more fight, or do you want to end that here? Because man, you had like no preparation for this.
I can take out this entire boss.
I have no doubt that you can, but you know, it's been like 2 hours or something.
Correction, 2 hours and 5 minutes.
And we've gone through how many fights at this point?
2.
Exactly.
No, 3.
3. Congratulations. That's not that much better. You want to go through like half of these. Like go through 4. I just hope that doesn't take another hour.
Depends on what the next element is.
You could just continue with the strategy with Jalter. And hope the next fights don't lower your NP every turn.
Next fight is Barbados. Barbados.
Wait, that's the place, not the demon. Or is it?
It's right here. See it?
We went over this one actually.
We did? Oh.
Yeah. He's the guy. He's the old guy philosopher. Remember, his name is literally Old Man Philosopher.
Old man. He's an assassin.
Bearded old man philosopher. You have a single target caster? Of course you don't. No one has a single target caster.
The fuck? I have alright. Level 90, Scavhaus Shiki. Oh my god.
What?
Who making axes this time of the night?
I don't know.
And why now?
Okay, look, just go for Merlin and use Jalter. You're not gonna find a single target caster. Those don't exist.
I'll find one. No.
Do you have an Ilya friend?
No.
Exactly. You're not gonna find a single one. Just bring in Merlin.
Just bring in Merlin and Jolter. Just call it a day.
Just call it a day. This is why I'm here. I'm here for the strategy. Would you have thought of this without me?
No.
Exactly. You could go for Medea if you have her leveled, but honestly,
No, I don't have her high enough. No.
Yeah, but honestly, just big buster burn damage sounds a lot better to me.
Big damage. Just call it a day. Big damage.
Exactly.
Come on, big damage.
You did like 200k. If she was actually max level.
Oof.
Also, you want to try bringing in the Camelot outfit because that gives the buster increase.
You mean Babylonian outfit?
Yeah, the Babylonia outfit.
Oh, I did it just for the card shuffle and MP game.
But the reason I'm saying
Fuck.
bring in the thing is because of the buster damage itself. The cards you could deal with, you just have to wait a bit. But actually increasing the damage to end it faster, I feel like it would be a better idea. And that one also has a buster. That one also has an MP thing. Yeah, some things don't always work out. Hero Creation EX. You know, if you had a level 5 NP, you would be doing even more damage.
Yep.
Actually, what is like over 30%? But there are some characters that do more damage when you have like higher percentages, but most of them don't. It's just all based on NP level. Oh man, that nearly killed. Just use all of your skills.
God, if my MP was a bit higher, I could have finished her off, and hit her with hit him with another MP. I was so
Yeah.
close.
Well, not much you can do really. At least this one doesn't lower your thing every turn.
And no
Use the invul
invincibility.
to make sure she doesn't die.
And she's dead.
Right when I say it.
I already had her info out.
Oh, you have the dodge active already?
Yep. It's
But
it's
remember,
it's a
these things-
one-time hit thing.
Yeah, these things hit a lot of times, so that's the thing.
What are you, a Tarask? 8 hits per 6 seconds.
So, well, your front two characters are casters. You could probably win this anyway. Just don't let Mash attack at all, or make her just like tank a bunch of hits for turn or two, and then have Merlin and Waver just do the big damage. Big damage might be an overstatement, but you know.
I can't even use illusionism because he has ignore invincibility.
Oh, he does. I didn't realize that. Honestly, I have no doubt you can win this fight, given that you have two of the strongest casters in the game. You could, instead of using the invuln for actually tanking a hit, you could use it for the crit damage increase. I'm pretty sure that's what it does.
That amazing 0 damage.
Yep.
お望みのままに。星のうちに物見の歌楽園の星から君に聞かせよう。
Lowering defense is annoying, man.
ガーデン・オブ・アバロン。
Just spamming NP with these two casters.
ではないんだけどね。
Do you have Waver's NP upgrade?
Ah, yeah, I do.
Alright. You could use a stun chance to help out pretty often sometimes.
いくよ。あ、
Because that just saves an entire turn, basically.
計略だ。罠だ。無駄だ。
And the fact that you're now getting NP NP gain every turn because of Merlin's thing. If you have having good casters is pretty easy.
Damn it, I forgot I had something.
What?
I had a rider.
What about a rider? Oh, Nash died and you have a rider in the back. That's what you meant.
お望みのままに。いいでしょう。行くぞ。
Yeah, maybe it would have been a good idea to get rid of him, but you know, what? I have no doubt you're gonna win. Probably.
無駄だ。
Why did you put Medusa here?
That was for the earlier fight, just in case.
Well, whatever. Like I said, it'll take a while, but I don't think you'll lose this.
And I have Ku.
Well, he's gonna stay alive for a while.
あ、行くぞ。
Should I go for a double MP?
I would use Merlin's one, but save waivers for next turn because then he can lower the bar and stall the NP for another turn.
Alright.
あ、
Or you could just do triple attack with waiver instead of doing Merlin's one at all.
計略だ。
Because that would probably do more damage.
簡単すぎるんだよ。
And have him just reset the effect next turn.
王の花、お望みのま
And
ま
then you can double NP this turn.
すべては僕の思うままでね。
The skill seal is annoying.
そこは壁もなく城もなく国すらも始まりの空魂のありかを見せようか
You might want to use Waver's one first because it gives the defense down.
これぞ大軍師の究極陣地
And at this point, there's like no chance of you losing. You want to know the name of the next demon?
What?
AIM. AIM. He sets cities, castles, and great places on fire. Makes men witty in all ways and gives them true answers concerning private matters. He is depicted as a man, but with 3 heads. It's like a lot of these things have 3 heads for some reason. One of a serpent, the second of a man, and the third of a cat. But some people say that it's a cow riding a viper and carrying his head that's lit with fire. And he throws his head around to put things on fire. Who's the superhero with the flaming head?
Ghost Rider.
Ghost Rider. He's Ghost Rider. Perfect, amazing, legendary.
Oh, it's my boy. What was it? Andre. Wow, I haven't talked to you so long. I literally forgot your name. Yo. Andre. Man, I have barely talked to you in a long time. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. We've been here for 2 hours and a half.
This man's a failure.
I'm trying. All right?
But like, seriously. I'm just saying.
I'm trying.
What's the next one you're going for?
It is skip. Next one is round 5th.
Alright.
Helphus?
Alphys?
Helphus. You see it?
No, I don't. I'm back like a few seconds. Let me see. Oh,
Yeah, dude, it's been a while. Fate always catches my eye. Yeah, he's a big Fate fan.
Who?
Andre.
Oh.
He has a maxed out Nero
Nice.
with the bloomers.
Nice.
That's dedication. That's dedication. I haven't even got my 100 yet.
I have no one at level 100 because I don't use Grails.
I know for a fact if you had a chance, you go straight for Orion.
Look. You don't Grail for usefulness. You Grail because you like them.
And do you like Orion?
He's fun. Not one of my favorite characters though. But if I wanted to use him for gameplay purposes,
Oh God, Berserker.
Berserkers die to any single target. Who's your strongest single target? Just bring him out.
We'll see. Well, did you find a name?
Oh, Helphus? Yeah.
Wait, read it out.
Malthus is one of the names. There are like 4 names for this thing. Malthus, Halphus, Mathis, and Mathios. He is one of the Earls of Hell. He has a rough voice when speaking. He's depicted in the shape of a stork. You know what a stork is?
Yep.
The birds that bring like the children, yeah. Mathis builds towers and fills them with ammunition and weapons. He's an armorer. He is a prince of hell, and also said to send his legions into battle, or to place designated by higher commanding demons. He's a stork, but he builds towers filled with weapons and bullets. That's pretty cool.
So, what should I bring for friends?
Friends, you could bring in a support caster like Merlin or Waver, and just have your own strongest single target character because you're fighting a berserker. It does not matter. Or you could actually bring in a foreigner.
I might bring in a foreigner because they don't get any damage.
For a foreigner, I don't really know who you'd bring. You could just bring in a Hokusai.
Oh, he said I can put someone up on my friends list if you need. Yes. All right. All right. Change something up for a berserker.
To fight a berserker, just literally use anything.
Because right now you currently have your mash.
So what does he have for a foreigner?
His current support is he has Nero, Saber Frankenstein, Gilgamesh, Kid Gilgamesh Archer, Lancer, Gene Otter, Rider Ishtar, Caster, Hans, Assassin. This one, no idea who this person is.
Assassin that's the Chinese one. I forget her name.
Iabari.
Ikabari, yeah, the berserker.
And Mash.
Mash.
Do you have any foreigners? Oh, the delay, man.
The strongest foreigner that you could bring in is just bring in Abigail. If you have one of those as a friend. Because honestly, she destroys any single target berserker fight. If you have her as a friend.
That's a big question.
Because honestly, I don't know.
I'll put them up for the event that's on right now. Oh, he put them up for his events.
Yeah.
The current event that I can't access to because I'm still playing Solomon.
Yeah, you know, we have those moments.
I'm still playing Solomon. I'm struggling.
Look through your list and see if you have an Abigail. If you do, just bring her.
Alright, let me list friends.
And if you do not find an Abigail friend, like I said, bring in Merlin, Waver, or Scotty. Go for your strongest single target unit. Just that's all you need for berserker fight.
There's a lot of Hokusai.
She's AoE is the biggest problem. I'm pretty sure she's AoE.
Yeah, she is.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of none.
Yeah, you know, we have those moments. So yeah, since you can't find an Abigail, just go for big damage with support.
No, he doesn't have one.
Alright.
So, alright, plan B, big damage.
Who is your strongest single target character? Just any type.
Any type? Let's see.
Any type, just strongest single target character.
Let me check that out. Servant list. Strongest single target character out of everyone else currently is King Hassan with his Azrael, level 90.
Yeah, go for it.
All his skills are most of them are, first two are level 5, the other one is level 7.
See, like, he's not the best yet, but like he still does good enough damage, honestly, I'd say. just bring him and a Merlin and put your Waver in the front, do big damage, and head out. It's a Berserker. Those
It's a
things are
berserker
easy.
fight right there. King Hassan for a win.
King Hassan, bring in double Merlin, or if you don't have a Merlin
He
yourself, bring in a
he's
support.
my late game coup caster.
Yeah.
Because I remember before at the beginning when I had coup and my coup caster on my team.
Yeah.
For some unknown reason, I just have him in the back. He always lives.
Who?
The coup caster.
But isn't Ku's whole thing dying? What is this?
But he's caster.
But he's caster. Lancers always lose. Casters don't.
Legit.
That might be a lie.
Legit. He somehow just outlasts and just wins me the fights. But then I got King Hassan and he basically did the same thing.
Well, normal Ku is built for that.
Normal coup is built for that. But that was before I was actually using him.
Oh. Ku is one of the few lower star servants that actually have leveled up. I have quite a few now, actually. I've been leveling up some of my lower rarity servants at this point. Because I was focusing on all of my gold servants to try to get them fully built up, but I finally started focusing on the lower rarity.
I wonder how this how streamers feel.
How do they feel?
Like legit, when I was just talking and we were doing this thing,
Yep.
I was legit. The last fight, I was like, I'm gonna call it that. That's bedtime. But when there's someone actually watching you, you feel like you actually want to do the shit more.
Well, yeah, it's having people actually watch would help your motivation. How many people are watching? Like 2?
Just you and my friend.
I see. I'm basically helping you out here.
Yes,
I'm less watching and more like, okay, I need to see the screen.
I'm
somehow.
guiding your hands because I
need
can't
to
trust
see the
you.
screen somehow.
And my game's freezing. It's freezing. It's freezing. Wait, wake up. Oh, there you go.
Is this a sign?
Is this sign telling me to stop?
Is this a sign? Oh, I see the freeze.
Yep.
Is this a sign?
Is this a sign? Oh.
What how much did? Oh, you also have the triple chain with him. Wait, don't you have? Doesn't one of his skills give him an increased buster effectiveness? When did you use it? Or am I just going crazy? Is that after his upgrade?
I don't know.
230.
That's disrespectable.
Yeah. But after his upgrades on JP, that would be.
Monstrous.
That would have, like, done more than half his HP. I have no doubt. Use the invul this turn, give him the NP, you got this. You might just win this turn. If you can give him the Noble Phantasm this turn, you were good.
Wait. Let's see if not put any no bullshit.
What?
Let's see if you're not put any bullshit. Like take my MP. Okay, let's see. Yeah, it's done. This is a win. 3 turn.
Yeah, like I said, just whenever you're fighting a big berserker enemy,
Single target.
it's just like, yeah, you know the plan, right?
Yep.
Get him till he dies. Get him till he dies.
Azrael. How are you not dead yet? How are you not dead yet? There you go. There you go. The crit was beautiful. I was like, why are you not dead yet? Crit. There you go.
There, King Hassan's got you. He's always got you.
He's there to catch me while I'm falling.
And wait till he gets even better. The day will come when King Hassan truly is the strongest assassin. Debatably.
Oh no.
Man, look at how much we've sped up when we actually have characters that we can use to fight the enemy.
Yep. We just hit 2:30.
2 minutes, 2 hour 30?
Yep.
Damn. So you just beat half this, so you're down to 2 more enemies. If you want, you could go for them. Or you could just end it here.
Oh,
What?
I got hit by another thing. Skip.
I don't know what that means.
Another cutscene.
Oh.
Skip.
Oh yeah, there's 3 now. You could save these for later, or you could try killing all 3 right now. Because no one wants to stop when there's only 2 enemies left.
Armon. Let's see. 5. Yeah, 6. Armon, yeah.
Spell it?
Amon. The gazing star.
Oh. Amon.
Start getting back into it again. Once the event's over, my goods serves should be all up and leveled. Yeah.
Amon.
By the way, why are
One
you
piece of
using?
health.
Why you have? I always notice that you have Kid Gil for your archers. Why is that? He's a writer.
He's a writer?
Yeah.
Do you have a... Oh, you know who to use.
I know I'm bring.
I was like, I would say, oh, who do you have for... Oh.
Yeah.
And then I cut myself
I can't bring a
off.
cancer because they're weak to it, but maybe if I can hit the first turn.
You could bring in the double. You could bring in Merlin and Waver. Honestly, you might just kill him fast enough.
Let me switch to Babylonia.
Yeah, Buster damage increase, always great. So, Amon. Wanna know his description?
Yeah, tell me the description.
He appears as a wolf with a serpent's tail, who can breathe fire, or, so there are 2 depictions of him, as a man with a raven's head with dog teeth.
What can he do?
He tells of all things past and future. He procures feuds and reconciles conversations between friends and foes. He stops arguments.
Ah.
一気火星に畳みかける
Why are they so powerful?
He
They,
can tell. He tells of all things past and future.
I don't know. Why are all of them so powerful? Because most of them just sounds like counselors.
Some of them do actually cool things.
Wait, was counseling actually considered powerful back then?
Yes. Stopping arguments, man. It's tough even today.
That's half damage already.
Half his HP done?
無駄だ
Well, not more like now half.
Great. So, I guess I'll look for someone. You want someone who's actually powerful?
Yes.
通話の途中だな他にやることないの
Let me just look
こ
for
ういうの
one.
どうだお任せ夢のように
Most of them have the ability to tell the past, present, future, all that. Because why not, I guess, right?
Yep.
いいとも
Pretty much all of them have that ability.
そうですどうか
Okay, no. Stop that.
What happened?
This man regen 100k health. Stop that.
Oh.
He has bonus for this event. Oh. Let me see. Fake Grand Order Wiki.
Who has a bonus for this? Oh, okay.
Kid Gil.
Oh, I don't pay attention to those.
Of course you don't. You just bring out Orion to solve your problems.
It's not only Orion.
Waver.
It's not Waver anymore.
Caster Altoria.
Exactly. You figured it out. How do you know my strategy, man?
You're very pragmatic.
Exactly. The fast and simple ways. It's like, I see, so this thing has invincibility, and it's this type.
Ah.
Just bring it.
He gives a 10% bonus.
I do not pay attention to anything that does bonus damage. Because honestly, who cares when I can just loop it and
I'm ahead. I'm gonna play with some friends. Good luck, but good luck. Putting on my good servants. Hope those will help you only slightly, if only slightly. Yeah, thanks, man. It was great to have you at the stream. At least somebody came and actually watched your stuff. I can appreciate that. And he's dead.
Nice.
So let's see what servants he put out.
Sure, go for it. We still have to go through like
2 more.
Archer.
Most likely Archer, yeah.
We can go through Archer and what else now? Because there's still 2 fights. We've gone through Berserker, Saber, Lancer, Rider, Caster.
This is just nasty. Just watching him just decimate. It wasn't even a fight.
Who? Oh,
This guy,
what?
Alma. I bet his whole healing thing was about to say, "Oh no, he's gonna mess this up." Hassan. Just please.
He just cuts through the enemy. So yeah, we still have to go through an Archer fight and something else. What are the fights we still have to go through? Only thing I can think of is Archer. But we still have 2 fights.
Do we go through Lancer?
Remember we brought in Saber Ultra for that?
Oh yeah. So we did Saber, Lancer, Berserker, Caster, Rider.
We did Assassin because that was the one that took
Assassin.
a while.
So next one should be
Archer.
Archer.
But then there's still another fight after this. Because there are 2 fights left. Are you going for Sabadok? Sabduke?
Next one is Samanok.
Is the mighty Marquis of Hell with 50 legions of demons under his command. He built high towers, castles, and cities, furnishes them with weapons and ammunition, gives good familiars, and can affect men for several days, make their wounds and sores.
Archer. He is Archer.
Okay, this guy's. I would not want to be friends with this guy.
Why? What's his behavior?
He afflicts men for several days, making their wounds and sores gorgish, and fills them with worms.
Oh.
Remember the whole Sakura thing?
Yeah. No.
Also, wanna know what's worse?
What?
He does this to them. I don't know how to pronounce it. Gangreous. Or gangrene?
I don't want to know.
Look at it.
No. I don't want to look. Don't.
I sent it already. I can't do anything.
You can delete it.
I could.
I was gonna tell you what Adrian brought. No, Andre brought out.
It's not bad. That's not bad at all.
Looking straight at that Russia goal. Right there. That's what we need. Level 90. That's what we need.
But she's not a single target though.
It's still a Russia goal.
You could just bring
Bring
in
out Ku.
You could just bring in your own Ku, yeah. I did use a Rasher to beat this fight though, on my own account. So honestly, it's up to you. Oh, wonder what he looks like? Sapna, wonder what he looks like?
Describe.
He is a soldier with armor and weapons. That sounds pretty normal so far, right?
Uh-huh.
With the head of a horse, with the head of a lion,
Of course.
and rides a pale horse.
Of course. Of course. Of course he does.
Of course he does, yeah.
Does he own a bow?
He has multiple weapons of some kind. So, you know, it doesn't say a single weapon, he has more than one. Don't know which one and stuff. Oh, did you see the picture I sent of what he does to people?
No.
Okay, I'll just leave that there for you later then.
Just don't. Just don't.
Gangrene. Oh, I'll just explain it to you then.
こういうこともできる。
こういうのどうだ
Gangreous, or gangrene,
どれにしようかな。
is a type of tissue death caused by lack of blood supply. Symptoms may include the changing of skin color to red or black, numbness, swelling, pain, skin break, coolness. The feet and hands are most commonly affected. If gangrene is caused by an infection agent, it may cause fevers or sepsis. So that sounds great, doesn't it?
Let me just kill. Wow.
What?
He just literally drained the life out of my servant. The Scoffhotch. Like he just literally drained her entire health bar.
Gotta hurt.
話すかね赤いトゲは茨のごと
ステータスアップ。
The time of destiny has come.
つまん連中だな他にやることないのこういうのどうだ
Well, at least the fight season, you got half of his health down with a single thing.
戻れません。
呪いのシュアリをご
押し切ります。
Just give him his NP a second time and we should be good.
Yeah, we got him.
Good.
Oh no, we don't. He literally caused instant death.
You know what happens from time to time. Who do you kill this time? Mash?
Yep.
Looks like he kills the third member. But he's dead next turn, so it doesn't really matter.
任せなおうそら
One more fight. I wonder what his type is. Maybe it's Saber. Maybe you're gonna need to bring another strong archer.
Why should be some type of like an Avenger or something?
It could be. I don't remember the last typing, honestly. So you want to end the stream after we're done with this fight? We've gone through most of the demon killers. By that I mean we've gone through all of them at that.
Yep.
So after this, we get into the main event, which could take a while to beat.
And we're already like, we're almost
Three
about, we're about to
hours
hit 250.
Yeah, we're almost 3 hours in.
I'm probably gonna
It
make
took-
like a time lapse.
It took 3 hours to do how many fights?
8,
8?
9.
8 or 9. Fuck.
The last one. Andromelus.
Andromedus?
Andromeda. Andromeda? Andromolus. Malus?
Androphius?
You see it?
Andreael or EAL PHUS?
Yes. The trash heap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 fights, including the ones that we did earlier, so 9 fights.
Yeah, okay. So the 54th demon. He's described as a great marquis. He has the appearance of a peacock who raise great noises and teaches cunning astronomy. Cunning astronomy. Cunning astronomy. What's a cunning astronomy?
I have no idea. I know astronomy is about stars.
Yeah?
Oh, he's
And
Saber.
space. Oh, so I was right. Great. And when in human form, also teaches geometry in the perfect manner. That truly is a demon. He teaches math.
Oh, Adrian just sent me a video.
Who?
Adrian.
Okay.
It's Game Grumps and they're playing Danganronpa.
Okay, this guy turns people into birds.
He says they don't know anything about Danganronpa, so it's enjoyable.
I'm still on this. They turn things into. This guy turns people into birds.
Okay. Then you're Saber, I guess.
Of course, the saber is the one that turns things into birds. If you didn't understand. Wait, there's more.
Of course.
But also includes the ability to make men menstruate.
Menstruate?
Mensuration. Oh no, okay, let me read this again. But also includes the ability to make men subtle to all things pertaining to menstruation, not menstruation, menturation, among other things. It's measurement.
So he makes men good at measurement?
Yes. I want you to read this word, and you need to understand why I thought that said menstruation.
I copied the text.
Hmm?
一気火星に
You
畳みか
see
ける
this? You see the word? Menstruation.
Did you
see why
send
I
it?
thought that said menstruation? Yeah, I sent the word.
こういうのどうだ
It didn't load for me.
Weird. Let me just spell it then. MEN
皆殺しだ
SURATION. If you spell that out, that looks extremely similar.
I can see it.
Yeah.
So I pulled out Andre's Emiya Alter and my
Alright.
Emiya. So they're teaming up.
Great? Maybe? Why didn't you just use more of Waiver Scale and give the MP buff to Emiya Alter?
That's what I'm doing.
No, but you gave your Emiya an extra 10% that he didn't need.
That's just in all allies.
Yeah, I know, but like you could have given, like you used one of your like the thing from Babylonia to give him an extra 10%, right?
No, I gave him extra MP so I can actually get his MP.
Oh, okay.
攻め時だなよし忙しいなせい
Man, that didn't create as many quick starts as this trip. Oh, you didn't use Hawkeye. Why? Yeah, this fight should be easy from here on out. You've gotten down to half. Just go for the chain with the normal one, yeah, and then you should be good in like 2 or 3 turns. I forgot. Is what's Emiya's NP game? Because that looked really low.
I actually had to check.
Did you give him like it? Oh no, you put
A kaleidoscope on Emiya.
not the NP. Yeah, that's why it was. That's why it was lower than before, or it felt lower than before.
Ooh, double Emiya MP.
Yep. Oh, this guy removed buffs. That sucks. Why didn't you use projection from the normal Emiya? Or, I forget what his skill upgrade is called. Projection? I'm just noticing he still has the gears in the background. Emiya Ultra.
Yeah.
Cause like, I always just remember like the bullet and then the sword coming out. But I just realized he still has the UBW and the gears in the background, so. I'm surprised you did. The reason you didn't kill that turn is because you didn't use projection.
Yeah. I was trying to do as quick as possible and I forgot.
I see. Also, you should just like use Hawkeye turn 1 to actually make more crit stars more often. Cause like you had his MP turn 1, you could have gotten a bunch of crits and done this faster too. Yeah, Emmy has like a pretty normal MP game. Trace on.
And are we done with the demon pillars?
Yeah, that should be it.
Hey.
Perfect. We did it. We did it. We saved the day. There's nothing else to fight here.
For now.
For now. You said you wanna end the stream after we're done with all the demon pillars?
Yep.
Alright then. Wonder what's gonna happen after this?
Probably.
I feel like there's a big bad that we still haven't fought yet.
Maybe.
Maybe. How old is this fight again? 3 years?
There's like 4 hours worth of cutscenes.
There are 4 hours worth of cutscenes. Imagine how much longer it would have been if we didn't skip them.
Yep.
It's
So.
been 4 years since this fight came out. Because it was December 2016.
Yep.
So everyone who's played this game should know how this ends.
Yep. Probably.
We're fighting a big giant thing that shoots lasers. Why isn't he a saber? Don't ask me questions.
All right. So it's been a long time since I ever signed out or even sign out from my YouTube channel. So if you even bothered to watch the entire stream, or maybe just cut to the end of it, hope you guys enjoyed it. And like, here's my friend. He has a lot of knowledge of random stuff.
I do that.
Like right now, go.
What do you want me to say?
Anything.
Anything?
That is not 18 plus.
Anything.
I'm placing my hopes on you. Don't.
Look, you can't just throw this at me and be like, give me something cool to say. Because I don't do things randomly. I need something to work off. Man.
Fine.
That was the whole reason you said you wanted me to be here. You wanted someone to work off of. You can't just expect me to get random things out of nowhere. I don't have a hat next to me with just a bucket full of like random names that I can just pull out.
Alright, then give me something that you get from the top of your head.
Top of my head.
Yes.
So there's this thing that I read. It's called Radiation House. It's surprisingly interesting. It's a manga about this doctor who tries to figure out different people's symptoms. Don't ask why I read a manga about doctors, but I do. Was that random enough for you?
Yes, efficiently so, and safe, kind of. All right, then. Peace out, everyone. Bye.